passionate crafter, busy mama, chocolate fanatic, and occasional napper. That is how our next guest describes herself. But I think that's very, very true. Emily Brooks has joined us with her crafts in the past, but she's more than just a crafter. And today we're going to focus on Emily the artist. I have discovered so much about you following people on Instagram and Facebook. We learn so much about people's interests. But you, oh my gosh, Emily, like we're talking talent.
Oh,
you are so talented. I love this. So you do it all. And so, first of all, when did you discover you have this creative side?
So I was lucky to grow up in this community because there were so many great arts programs, and my parents always really encouraged creativity. My mom was a home ec teacher, so she was always doing things in the kitchen and crafting and sewing, and so I grew up with it. And then through our community arts program, through the Creative Arts Center, I had a lot of opportunities to explore that. Mm-hmm. And I'm so thankful to have grown up in this community with a great arts culture.
Yes. Well, I know that you have all of that to help you along the way. However, you're born with this. So let's talk about your website.
Yep.
You have a website called Teammadeyup.com.
Yep.
And so when did that all start?
So I launched Teammadeyup, my creative business, in 2012. And this will be my 10th year in business.
Okay.
I am very excited about it. It was a way for me to explore my creative side and provide an income for my family while still being mainly home with my kids. And it has been such a huge joy in my life. I have worked with so many customers, heard their stories. I do a lot of custom orders.
Okay.
And so that's been really special for me. And one of my specialties is memory pillows.
Yes,
and so
I saw
people
that.
bring their special pieces to me, and I make them into home decor.
I love that. Like a flannel shirt from Grandpa or, something like that, right?
Yeah. So I just feel like I've been able to collect all these amazing stories and experiences over the years, and I'm so grateful for them.
That is awesome. Let's talk about some of these murals, because
Yeah.
first of all, a mural is not an easy task.
Yep.
And it takes some time and some planning, of course. So I want to just have us throw up some of your pictures here on the screen.
Yeah.
So you do murals. How did that start?
I
What was your
specialize
first
in
one?
murals.
You do.
Let's see. Oh goodness. It might go back to doing a mural at my parents' house. My
Okay.
mom wanted a French bistro scene in their basement because they had a couple tables that went with it.
Sure.
And so that was the first mural piece I really explored. But I had been doing some larger size pieces before, and that's kind of how my mind works. I freehand and rarely use a projector except for lettering, but I tell people it's easier for me to draw big than to draw small.
Right,
Because
okay.
it's just kind of
Sure.
how my creativity works.
Yeah. And so some of the businesses that you have your murals at, where can we find them?
Yes, so my most recent is at Mojo Fit Studios.
Okay.
And the front glass pane at Reese and Riley's in
Oh,
Moorhead.
sure,
So that
yes.
was really cool because I
Yummy.
had to paint everything in reverse, including the lettering. Yep.
And see, that is just nobody else can do these things. Let's go crazy.
So that was really fun. And then I have a couple new pieces up at Spotlight Media too.
Okay,
Yeah.
fantastic. And then what else I thought was really, really cool is in Detroit Lakes that you have painted on these sailboats, because that's what they have. Instead of we have bison around town,
Yep.
they have sailboats, and you have a couple of those as well.
I do. So I have 3 of those pieces, and they are shown around the community.
Okay.
It's part of their Sales Up program.
Sure.
And they had an event where all of the artists got to show off their sailboats at once. And so that was really fun to attend as an artist and get to talk to people about my inspiration for the pieces, and then to see them placed has been really
Yes.
cool too. One has a beautiful garden around it during the summertime.
Oh my gosh. So, okay. There is really, Emily, nothing that you can't not do. It is crazy. I mean, from pillows to other little crafting projects to painting. And I mean, it's just unbelievable. So I love it. But we, really, everybody needs to go check out your website, teammadeyup.com. We will make sure that gets back up there again on the screen. But we're going to come back with you, of course, and we're going to have Ashley join us, and we're going to do a fun craft. So
We're going to have a very fun craft to do that will be great for the holidays.
yay! Okay, we'll be right back.